Where do you dine in Atlantic City?
Even when I'm not working, I'm spending time here at the Golden Nugget. So, of course, Chart House, Vic and Anthony's, Lily's. Off-property, Old Homestead has got to be a favorite, and Chef Ola's, I guess, would be a favorite here in Atlantic City.
Which clubs or bars do you enjoy?
B-Bar, Gypsy Bar, more my environment along with my wife. Mixed Murmur, spend some time over there. Been to HQ a few times. Not big on clubs, but again, Revel and Borgata would be my top choices.
Tell us something about Atlantic City that most people don't know.
I think when people think about Atlantic City, they naturally think it's all about gaming. One thing that brought me out here is the water, the ocean, the boardwalks. So I would say focus on non-gaming things, being able to visit the boardwalk, visit the Marina District here with Golden Nugget, Borgata, and Harrah's, go to the Steel Pier, things like that. So I think non-gaming focus is what people should think about.
What's the best place to take a date?
I think Chef Ola's, from personal experiences, neat place. And particularly I also enjoy the Gypsy Bar over at Borgata. I think that's always a fun place with live entertainment, not too loud, not too crazy, but a comfortable environment.
What's your favorite place to get a drink?
The deck at the Golden Nugget in the summertime, and now with our outdoor pool area, H2O, with the views involved, they're two of the best places to be able to grab a drink and hang out. So,
where do you like to get sushi?
I've only had sushi in Atlantic City two places. Prior to our renovation, it was Izakaya, which is okay. I think Lily's is by far the best sushi I've had here, as well as Vegas. We've got a.
Where do you recommend having a bachelor or bachelorette party?
Since we don't have a nightclub yet, we will probably in the next 6 months. I would say the pre-party should be here at the Golden Nugget, and then I would probably push people towards Borgata.
Where do you like to shop?
I think here in Atlantic City, you'd find myself or my wife over at the Walk.
What are the best spots to take the kids?
The Boardwalk, Rainforest Cafe, naturally Landry's owned, so we'll throw that one in. Steel Pier is a fun place, and the beaches.
What is the biggest misconception about Atlantic City that you hate?
The biggest one is the fact that Atlantic City is all about gaming and just gaming. I think although gaming has built Atlantic City, there's a lot of people that don't gamble. And I think what you see places like Golden Nugget, Revel, Borgata, they're turning to not only cater to the gaming customers, but also the non-gaming customers with retail, restaurants, lounges, and bars.
Why should people come to Atlantic City as opposed to other places with gambling?
I think Atlantic City offers, again, going back to the misconception, Atlantic City offers more than just gambling. We offer beaches, shopping, entertainment. You can see some great entertainment, whether it be at Boardwalk Hall or some of our sister properties that do some pretty big name entertainment, shopping, again, just the overall atmosphere.
Tell us about a night in AC that you'll never forget.
One of my most memorable evenings in Atlantic City was when I first moved here with my family. It was 4th of July, not knowing what to expect, being up on our pool deck with the Atlantic City backdrop and just experiencing the firework display. And the weather was great, and it was just amazing. And I think 4th of July is probably a day that would stick out in my mind and a day that we look forward to now.